You um, what I do on Grand Theft Auto Online. Um, I'm living over here in Vinewood Hills, although I don't spend too much time in my apartment. But first things first, this is what I look like. This is my avatar. That's funny. As I talk, my character's mouth moves. I never noticed that before. Good ride free T-shirt on there. But yeah, I just wanted to show off what I look like. But yeah, this is my apartment over here in Del Perro Heights. I honestly don't spend too much time here anymore. I used to spend a lot of time here actually, but not since I got a place out in the desert. And I'll show you that in a minute. But yeah, quick drink before we head out. Ooh, a little wobbly already. Anyway, yeah, going up here. Here's the heist room. Right now, I'm still on the prison break heist. I need to steal a bus and get a police cruiser and all that. But I was a few friends of mine. Polo Lover, Chrome Dome, and Roman Gladiator, who I've never even met before. He just happened to pop in. We were able to get the plane, but I haven't been able to. We kept failing over and over again to get the bus, and I haven't been able to get them both like in my party since then. So if any of you want to help me with any of this, feel free to tell me. Enter garage. And let me show you my cars I've got down here. I don't have too much. It's nothing too impressive. Yeah, this is really all I've got. Got a nice heist van in case we ever need it. Got a nice looking. Okay, there's no being around. That's a Dodge. Nice Dodge truck. And my old Rebel 4x4 Ford Karen pickup truck that I've had since I first started GTA Online, and it's actually I love it too much. Yeah, to you guys it may look like a piece of junk, but I like it. And this is my car, a Vapid. I mainly wanted a car that is the closest to the car that I drive in real life. And in real life, I drive a 1995 Ford Taurus, red. And yeah, this is pretty close actually. Minus, well, in real life I've got minus. Well, okay, I don't have tinted windows, and in real life my car has stickers all over the windows. And here is my motorcycle, the Zombie Bobber, my pride and joy. Now, what we're going to do now is underground. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to head out to the clubhouse. Yeah, and for those of you who don't know, you can go on to the Grand Theft Auto online, like on your phone. You can like browse the internet, like the fake internet, and on there you can see that Maze Bake is foreclosing a whole bunch of properties around the San Andreas. that you can buy, remodel, redecorate. You gotta fork over quite a bit of money first, and basically start up your very own motorcycle club, Thankfully, when I first opened up the motorcycle club, I had like one other guy helping me, and a really good guy. His name is Crazy Joker. Matter of fact, yeah, there he is. He's in charge of his own motorcycle club. He's in red down there. Crazy Joker 420. And haven't been able to contact him in quite a while, but he helped me. It helped me get things started, get things rolling, but since then it's been kind of a one-man crew, which sucks and makes things somewhat difficult. But for the most part, I've been able to manage. So, yeah, I love the zombie bobber, but it does not turn on a dime very well. But yeah, ever since getting the motorcycle club and the clubhouse and all of that, I haven't been spending too much time at my apartment. I've mainly been spending all of my time at the club, and it's actually my main spawn point. I guess when I first started Grand Theft Auto Online, I didn't want to I didn't want my persona to be the whole city slicker in all the fancy cars, Devin Weston douchebag that everyone on GTA Online aims to be. Getting the nice cars, the nice super fast cars. Gotta get the T20s. Gotta get the super expensive, like multi-million-dollar cars that can break the sound barrier and shit like that. That's honestly not my style. I'm more of the low and slow kind of guy. And having a nice motorcycle club out here in Sandy Shores, out here in the desert, I find it more suitable to me. I find it more fun being out here. Especially since now a lot of players come out here and bother me. I mean, some do, but not a whole bunch. Most players tend to stay in the city. Anyway, here we are. Yep, and there's my zombie bomber, and my other two bikes is the Hexer, which was my first bike, and guys, this thing handles dirt roads very well. And then I don't know if you guys recognize it or not, but that's the same type of bike that Franklin has in the main story, and I was really good with it, so I went ahead and added it to my collection. There's other bikes that I want to get, but okay. Around Halloween time, Rockstar released the Sanchez. That awesome looking bike with all the skeleton motif and the skull face on front. You know the one. Well, that one I wanted to get so badly, but now it seems to be unavailable. I thought it would still be available, just maybe with a price drop. But I can't find it anywhere, even though the loading screens keep advertising it. Anyway, I think all motorcycle clubs are somewhat different. So, here's my workstation. And I went ahead and set up a mod shop. I can mod any of the bikes I want. Here's Steve, or Bob, or whoever, or I don't know what to call this guy. And here's the main clubhouse. Got Dars. I like the. I've always did like the mural on here. There's other murals you can choose from, but this one, I don't know. I like this one the most. Table for arm wrestling. Nice jukebox. I know you guys probably can't hear it, but right now it's playing Saturday Night is a Good Night for Fighting by Um, Dang it! I can't remember his name now. He'll come to me. And here's the main area. Here's Cindy. Hi, Cindy.
What you want, Betty?
And you can sit down here and watch TV if you want to. I really like the decor.
What's your poison?
You know, you can have Cindy pour you a drink if you want. I know she might have another name, but before I remodeled, right behind her was a license plate that said Cindy on it. So I'm just gonna assume she's called Cindy.
See
ya. Over here is the main conference room, where you can select different jobs. Looks like I don't really have a job that I can do. Well, I can do jailbreak by myself, but that one's kind of difficult since not only do I have other players, but also the cops on my tail the whole way. I haven't done by the pound yet, but I don't think it pays very well. And that one I can't do by myself. So this is the main mission hub. And yes, I call my club Ironhead, based off of Brutal Legend, if any of you even know what that is. It's got an E on the end, so people know we're not messing around. Okay, that's gonna bug me, and anybody who watches this is probably gonna cram the comments telling me who the artist of that song was. Well, I'm not 100% sure who this is either. Okay, and back here is my workstation, or my desk, my office. I can sit down and check on my businesses. Now, when you buy a MC motorcycle club and get it started, you can go to this open road. Whoa! Oh, sorry, I pressed the wrong button. You just sit down at this computer, and you can go to this open road server, which is actually kind of like the deep web, but not nearly as scary. And you can go on here and buy various businesses that you can earn lots of money. They're pretty expensive, as you can see. For a while there was a good discount on them, but I guess not anymore. Right now I own only 2 businesses. One is a document forgery office that I shut down because after getting the weed farm, I just couldn't keep up with this one anymore, and it wasn't really getting me a lot of money. Weed farm, on the other hand, is earning me lots of money. Look, 23,100. But there's a bit of a problem though. You know what? Let's head out to the weed farm and I'll show you. Got a nice bed to lie down on, and this area actually seems to be a nice getaway area from like all the. Like if you were to like throw a huge party here, which I'm sure if you got a bunch of online friends together, I'm sure you could. This right here is a nice little escape if you just want to lie down and try to sleep off that hangover, and it's not too loud in here. Anyway, let's hop on the bike and head out to the weed farm. I don't know what stand your ground is, but I'm gonna head out to the weed farm. It's not too far away. I like to keep my business close to my headquarters. It's out here where I spend most of my time anyway. Yeah, looks like I'm coming up on someone else's, yeah, I think that's someone else's headquarters for their motorcycle club. I think. Might be Jokers, actually, crazy Jokers. But who knows. Okay, and here is the farm. Now, keep in mind, the businesses that you can buy and manage range from document forgeries, such as forging evidence, forging documents, to weed farming, like like this, to cocaine, methamphetamines, and just all that nonsense. And I'm just going to go on record right now and say I do not condone any of this in real life. I don't. I mean, I live in Washington State, and weed growing is technically illegal, but at least not this amount, though. I'm just going to say I do not condone it. Now, right here is where I can manage it. I've already bought all of the upgrades, such, equipment upgrades, staff upgrades, and security, which will, all of it, helps production, eases supply usage, and increase security. Now, I'm going to go ahead and resupply. So you go over here to resupply. Now, I would buy supplies. I mean, I can't afford it, but that actually takes a little bit of time. It takes a good 5 to 10 minutes for the supplies to reach reach it, and it'll eat into profits. So instead, I'm going to go ahead and steal supplies, which will actually boot up a mission.
So, we know a security company's moving what we need. We just don't know which van they're using. Keep hitting their cars till you get the supplies.
So yeah, in this case I have to head down here to these let's start with this one. I have to hit these different vans and find the supplies inside. And once I find the correct van, I have to steal the van and drive it back to the business, which can be somewhat difficult, because not only are you going to be dealing with NPCs chasing after you, but you're also going to be dealing with player characters, unless of course they're going to be nice about it. And if any of you can hear me, all I ask is to be left alone while I work. Okay? Anyway, if they want to be douches about it, they'll chase after you and try to stop you and destroy your supplies, and which will hurt in more ways than one. And that's another thing that you got to deal with, competitors. There's other people with other motorcycle clubs that, if they felt like it, they will try to stop you, hinder you in any way possible. I mean, playing on a server with like next to no people, playing on a server with next to no people, that actually makes things a lot easier. Especially when actually selling your product, but we'll get to that in a minute after I resupply. And for some reason, one of the things is blinking. I don't know if that means, I don't know if the game's just flat out telling me, hey, that's the one you gotta go after, but I don't know. Well, either it is or it isn't. I gotta check it out. Oh, that is them. Alright, now I have to... It is very difficult to drive and shoot at the same time. Oh, ow! And now I'm just rolling down the hill. Fan-freaking-tastic. See, that's what I'm talking about. It can be difficult to get supplies, and even if you do find them, it's difficult to keep them. Now I just gotta chase after this guy and I guess try to ambush him, you know, shoot him from a distance and then get the supplies, I guess. Man, I guess I spooked him though. He's driving pretty fast. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That didn't work. Come on, you assholes are making me look bad. I'm recording right now. It's impossible. I cannot shoot and drive at the same time. I just can't. And now he's in the city. Great. That'll just make things even more difficult. And... It is... Dang it, I wish I had Franklin's drive-by power right now, because that would actually make things very easy. It's hard to shoot and drive at the same time. I gotta watch where I'm going and aim. You know, I'm thinking this may not even be worth it. I probably should have just bought the supplies in the first place. turn. And if I blow up the van, then I'll lose the supplies, and all this will be for nothing. So I obviously can't do that. And now he's trying to run me off the road. What the? Man, if only I can just get a clear shot of this guy. That's it. Oh, has he got bulletproof tires or something? Thought maybe a shotgun might help improve my accuracy a little bit. Shotgun blast him out of the truck. Oh, you jerk. He just ran me clean over. This one I think, it's like, it looked like he started to slow down a little bit. You know what, guy? I'm going to get him. I swear, I am going to get this guy. Hey, if you want to... And now I'm dead. Of course. Fine then. Hexer. Yep, and my other motorcycle blew up on me. Okay, I think I'm in luck. He's not panicked anymore. Okay, never mind. He's still panicked. Guys, I'm sorry for sucking so much. I really am. If you want to skip to the end of this, feel free. Damn it. Hoping that if I can take him out from a distance, this will be a whole lot easier. Honestly, I thought for sure he was going to go straight on the freeway. I did not know he was going to turn. I also didn't know that some jerk was going to... That's it. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm about ready to cut my losses. If this doesn't kill the guy, if this blows up the truck, then my supplies will be lost and all this will be for freaking nothing. I'm just going to blow the door off. That's really all I want to do. You can hear the frustration in my voice right now. Where's my bike? I got him at a dead end. Perfect. Where to run now, motherfucker? Time to collect? Oh, now there's a time limit all of a sudden? Oh. Get out of it. Put a few more in you. Okay. I finally got him, people. I finally cornered the guy and finally managed to kill him. Now, if you guys are all still with me, now we have an even bigger challenge. You see that countdown down there? That's the global signal. That means I have about 10 seconds before every other player on the server knows what I'm doing, and some of them may actually come after me. Oh, and on top of everything, I also have the police. Yeah. Freaking cops are on my tail now. So, well, thankfully I'm in an armored truck, so hopefully I can sort of muscle my way through them, and then once I'm back out in the country, I'll be able to leave. And right on cue, there's another player. Did you feel that? That was a jet plane, piloted by another player, flying overhead, trying to shoot at me. So yeah, you got that to deal with. You know, the thing that gets me the most is that these supply missions are so inconsistent. One minute it'll have you do some BS like this, where you had to chase down a freaking armored truck, a moving one, no doubt, and steal the truck itself. Okay, I just lost the cops, so that makes things a little easier. And anyway, the thing is, last time I went on a supply run that was very much like this, saying that the supplies were in an armored van that you had to steal. The armored van was stationary. All I had to do was blow the doors open, check and make sure, and hop in and drive away. no problem. I mean, yeah, I had authorities after me, but that wasn't nearly as bad as having to freaking chase down this truck with these assholes in it who I shot shotgun blasts, multiple ones, into this window. I threw a sticky bomb at the door thinking maybe, okay, the blast will kill the guy but not hurt the vehicle too much since it was armored. In the end, I had to chase him to a dead-end road, and then I managed to get him to drive into a tree and get stuck. Then I was able to shoot him and kill him and steal the truck. It was a long and furious battle, but my workers at the weed farm will appreciate it, I'm sure. And I appreciate all of you for sticking out this long. Okay. Really hope that I'm still on the air, because I just got a message saying that my internet is kind of buggy and I may not be able to finish the broadcast. Hopefully it's still going. Let me check. Okay, yeah, I am still on the air. Yeah. So hopefully you guys haven't encountered too many issues. Last time I recorded with shoddy internet, like I have been, it kind of jumped around, but that was with Minecraft. With Grand Theft Auto, I haven't had too much issues, especially in the story mode, but hopefully I'm not... oh, good, I'm almost there. Hopefully I'm not encountering any issues now. I mean, with Grand Theft Auto, I haven't had any issues, at least not on story mode. But this is Grand Theft Auto Online, so not only is my internet juggling the broadcast, but it's also juggling this Rockstar server. And it's also, you guys can't see it, but I'm also on my PlayStation 3, I'm downloading a Dragon Ball Super episode, so it's doing that as well. And now, finally, after a long fought battle, is park the supplies.
We got what we need. LJT signing off.
Thank you. Okay. Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, during that whole chase, I think one of my motorcycles got blown the hell up, so gotta call the insurance company.
Hello, this is Morse Mutual Insurance. Okay.
Okay, now we have full supplies. Awesome. And now I'm going to come down here and sell stock. Now I can sell in Blaine County, but to double it, I can also sell in Los Santos. Yeah, I usually gauge it based on how big the server is. Now I've got pretty much a full server with a ton of other players right now, and it's the whole high risk, high reward sort of thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and just deliver around Blaine County for now. Confirm.
It's Ron from TPI.
No one cares, Ron.
You're bikers, right? Because the buyer wants the product biked into the back of a truck. It's good to go when you are.
Well, considering I only have a little bit of product to sell, I can do this by myself. However, the more product that my weed farm produces, it may become like a two-man job. Right now it's an easy one-man job, but the more product I let the weed farm produce before selling it, the more difficult it becomes because, like, okay, for example, at the I was by myself at the time, but over at the document forgery office, I let that product bar grow all the way maximum. And then I tried selling it, but in order to sell it, what I had to do was, and I tried to sell in Los Santos, no doubt. But what you had to do was, you had 3 vans, each full of product, and you can only drive 1 van at a time, which makes it a 3-man job. I needed two other friends to help me, but I couldn't do it. I was only able to deliver a third of the product. Only 5 deliveries made out of a total of 15. So I wasn't able to get the full benefit because I was all by myself. But by myself, I can easily that was easy. That was super easy. And best of all, because of how many people are on the server, I received a bonus. That is awesome. Oh, and another cool thing? Yeah, you earned an additional high demand cash bonus for selling product in a session with rival players. So, that helps. Oh, damn it. Yeah, my hexer is pretty fast.
That's a successful sale. Ha ha! The funds are transferring. Long John out!
Alright, well, I'm in 3rd place at least. 2nd place. My speed is still climbing. How fast can the hexer even go? Alright, it looks like it can only go a maximum of 97. Oh well. So, yeah. That was pretty much what I've been working on Grand Theft Auto 5 or Grand Theft Auto Online. Yeah, I'm just gonna ride back to the clubhouse before I end it. Anyway, oh, damn it! Sorry, I was distracted by the leaderboard down there. Freaking Dragonborn just beat me. And I was almost at 100. Oh well, I never usually participate in those anyway. And believe me, after a very tiring and stressful scenario like that was, nothing feels better than just... If it actually does feel
What's your
good, just
poison?
coming here to relax. Have a quick drink, maybe watch some TV.
There you are. I'll keep a seat.
Yeah. Just generally kick back. So thank you everybody for watching. Please click the like button, the subscribe button, whatever buttons you want to push. And above all else, be sure and comment. Those I appreciate the most. So, anyway, until next time, I'm probably not going to do any more GTA Online or GTA 5 this way. Now that I've discovered that I can stream gameplay on my PlayStation 4 like this, maybe I'll do my other PlayStation 4 games. Next up, probably either Uncharted 4 or Batman Arkham Knight. Not 100% sure just yet, depending on what I get to. So, till next time, see you.